2 men vanished. No bodies, no blood, just black water and a lake the Brazilian government does not want you to find. March 2008. A Brazilian documentary crew entered a restricted region of the Amazon without authorization. 5 members. 2 were filming near the shoreline. They fell in. Official cause of death, drowning. But a survivor later said, the water pulled them down like it was alive. We didn't even hear a scream. They were just gone. The surface closed as if nothing had happened. No bodies were ever recovered. Shortly afterward, the government designated the area as restricted. Official reason, environmental protection. Unofficially, silence. Laguna Negra was first recorded in the late 1970s during a Brazilian government Amazon mapping project. Its coordinates were never released. It lies somewhere in Amazonas, approximately 180 kilometers northwest of Manaus. Beyond roads, beyond settlements, beyond signal. A helicopter pilot wrote in his log, like a wound in the earth. It looked like a black hole in the jungle. In 1982, a biological team from Instituto Nacional de Pesquisas da Amazônia conducted the first official survey of the lake. The report remained classified for over 40 years, until parts of it were leaked in 2023. According to the document, at least 47 green anacondas were observed along the shoreline. Their average size was 5 to 6 meters. 3 individuals were estimated at over 8 meters in length. Confirmed cases of anacondas actively hunting humans are rare, but in blackwater regions, certain patterns repeat. Missing persons near shore, boats found drifting, bodies never recovered. But the abnormal size of the anacondas reported here may explain why bodies are never recovered. Because we are not talking about ordinary snakes. Imagine a 10-meter anaconda, an animal weighing close to 700 kilograms, the combined weight of 7 to 10 adult men, a body circumference of nearly 1.5 meters, a diameter approaching 50 centimeters, large enough to swallow a wild boar whole, even a fully grown cow. And if something that size takes a human, there may be nothing left to find. Anacondas kill by constriction and submersion. They leave almost no blood. The average constriction pressure of an anaconda has been measured at around 90 pounds per square inch. A car tire contains about 30 pounds per square inch. That means inside those coils, the pressure is nearly 3 times that of a tire. But numbers do not capture the reality. Across the surface of a human body, that pressure can translate into the equivalent of more than 4 tons of compressive force. Imagine that weight pressing against your chest. Your lungs cannot expand. Your blood cannot circulate. Your heart struggles. And then it stops. Despite this immense power, anacondas do not simply crush their prey. They are precise. They do not waste energy breaking bones. They restrict blood flow. They shut down circulation to the heart and brain. Research suggests they can detect a prey animal's heartbeat. They tighten. They wait. They adjust. And when the pulse fades, they stop. An efficient predator. Cold, measured, designed to leave almost nothing behind. Green anacondas are solitary by nature. They gather only during breeding season. But Laguna Negra was different. As the team moved toward the center of the lake, no fewer than 6 anacondas followed their canoe. They did not scatter. They did not retreat. They matched its speed. They appeared coordinated. Such coordinated behavior has never been documented elsewhere. Scientifically, it can be explained as precise predatory instinct. Yet in Laguna Negra, the scale and control of these reptiles suggested a level of awareness that was difficult to dismiss. In water where visibility is measured in centimeters, awareness carries a different weight. No warning, no sound. And invisibility is the real terror. The mission had been planned for 2 weeks. The team withdrew after 3 days. Official reason: worsening weather. The final note read, "Further research is not recommended. This environment is not meant for humans." Scientists suggest several explanations for the concentration of giant reptiles here. First, the water itself. The black color comes from tannins released by decaying vegetation, but Laguna Negra is unusually dark. Typical black water visibility is 1 to 2 meters. Here, it is less than 30 centimeters. Local guides warn, don't touch the logs, because the log might be breathing. Second, acidity. The measured pH is 3.8, nearly the level of vinegar. Few fish survive. Few humans settle. No disturbance, no competition. Perfect conditions for apex predators. Third, isolation. Over thousands of years, a closed ecosystem can produce unusual behaviors. During breeding season, multiple males wrap around a single female, forming a massive breeding ball. From a distance, it looks like a living knot of muscle and scales. Despite the dangers, people still risk their lives to enter this place. The reasons are gold panning, the most plausible. Illegal gold mining, known as garimpero, is thriving deep in the Amazon. The more remote the area, the easier it is to avoid authorities. Untouched, perilous terrain may hide untapped veins. Even Laguna Negra's extreme blackwater is no exception. Danger and isolation often hide the greatest rewards. And yet, all of this remains theory. Since 2008, no official research expedition has returned. No public satellite data, no coordinates. A lake officially recorded and unofficially erased. A local guide once said, "There are thousands of places in the Amazon that do not appear on maps." There are reasons for that. Some places are better left undiscovered. Every taboo has a reason. This is Forbidden Atlas. Stay curious, but stay safe.